From Karim Benzema's statement on what is missing in Real Madrid, I actually saw this thing and I believe Karim Benzema is right. Xabi Alonso is not the problem. Xabi Alonso is not the problem. Hear what Karim Benzema said. What they are missing is just connection. It's just a connection between Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, Bellingham, and Rodrigo. Each player has to know what they have to do on the pitch. Bellingham needs to understand that he is the playmaker. That is it. Bellingham needs to understand that he's the playmaker, not just scoring goals. See, in this team, in every team, everybody has what they are supposed to do. And this is Jude Bellingham's kind of game. You're supposed to be a playmaker. And that is why sometimes people actually prefer Adagula than Bellingham in that midfield. Do you understand? People actually prefer Adagula than Bellingham because Adagula at some point is more of a playmaker. That is why you see that he's actually giving Kylian Mbappe more assists than Bellingham. You understand? Adagula, once he just hold ball, you don't find Mbappe. Once he hold ball, you don't find Mbappe. You know they won't do like say he won't go score, he won't score. He always wants to find Mbappe. He always wants to find Mbappe to score that goal. And if you check very well, Mbappe and Adagula, they actually have good connections. They have good connections. Furthermore, he also said that Mbappe is the goal scorer. Definitely. He's actually doing his job. Mbappe is the goal scorer. He's definitely doing his job. Not the playmaker. But at some point, when Mbappe don't see and see, almost say this ball no dey reach up for the place where he did, he go come out. And that is why you see that most times Mbappe doesn't like staying in the 18. He always comes out to want to play with them. He always want to come out, want to play with them, play the ball. Then once there's any kind of counter, maybe Vinicius Junior wants to make a run from the left flank, he go come and enter inside so that they go put the ball for him. Do you understand? It's just like Haaland now. Once Haaland no dey ever come and play ball, Haaland is always inside the 18. You have Doku, you have Bobby, you have what's it called, Fodi. Do you understand? They are there to give him the passes inside, and that is why you see that Haaland is not always coming out. You know they always come out, but then again you see Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, you see Bellingham and Mastantuano. Sometimes they go just gamble with the ball. With Valverde, gambling with the ball. And Mbappe will not have any other choice but to come out to try to create that space for them to counter with the ball and give him inside the 18. Sometimes if they even shoot from outside, make it be say enter. You understand? So that is it. Mbappe needs to be the goal scorer and not the playmaker. Moving forward, Vinicius Junior, he's not a defensive midfielder. That is it. We don't say sometimes Vinicius Junior score the warrior and sometimes, you understand, but defensively, Vinicius Junior is active. Vinicius Junior comes back more than Mbappe. Yes, if it's that one, I will accept it. Vinicius Junior comes back more than Mbappe. Sometimes when you don't say and say the pass is there and then they feel come out, he go come back. Try to want create chance. Do you understand? Now he also said that he's the left winger. Normally he's the left winger and I'm going to carry the ball for us. Once each one knows what he has to do on the pitch, that's it. Because here we are falling about best player in the world who are on the same team. That is just it. The competition is just too much. The competition is too much. Yes, Real Madrid has a whole lot of stars, and this is not the first time. Not be the first time where Real Madrid gets stars. Do you understand? We had Ronaldo there. We had Ronaldo Nazario that time. We had David Beckham. We had Zidane. Do you understand? We have Bale. We had Benzema. We had Ronaldo. We had so many stars. So people know Real Madrid as a club that has a whole lot of stars. But one thing people actually respect Real Madrid for is the fact that they know how to manage these players and win trophies. 15 Premier League. Is it 15 or 12? 15 Champions League trophies or 12. Is not be beans. No club As it is now, no club in the world is able to beat Real Madrid when it comes to winning Champions League trophies. Why? Because they have a whole lot of stars, but yet again they know how to manage the stars. So I believe this is where Xabi Alonso comes in. It is not about the tactics. The tactics are good. The formations are good. These players just need connection. They need to take away that pride, understand themselves very well, take away that pride, know their roles, know that this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I'm supposed to do. Vinicius Junior competing for the Ballon d'Or, Vinicius Junior competing for the Ballon d'Or that Rodri won last time was not because he wanted to score goals, but because he decided to be a playmaker. He decided to be giving Karim Benzema the assist, and on the other hand, he was also scoring goals at some point. So if you want to take and say, "Oh man, I want to score these goals," if you want to the day like say you want the show say you be star, we can't go far. That is what these players are doing. They don't play for the badge. To me, I feel they don't play for the badge anymore. They don't play for the badge anymore, and it's wrong. So Xabi Alonso, you as a coach, we have actually seen that you're not the problem. Bring these players, be like a father to them, like Carlo Ancelotti. That is what Carlo Ancelotti does. Be a father to them, talk to them, make them understand their rules, discipline them. I feel you're being too harsh on these people, on these boys, and that is why at some point they just want to do what they like. Be a player to them, listen to them, and then we are good to go. To me, I still feel Real Madrid is the best team in the La Liga. The reason why at some point Barcelona players are actually better. To me, I feel Barcelona players now. To me, I feel Barcelona's attack is better than Real Madrid's attack. Why? Because of this thing Karim Benzema said. They all understand their rules. Rafinha knows that he's actually the one that brings the team together. Is the motivation of the team. Do you understand? Lamine Yamal is the playmaker. Now he give the assist. Lewandowski is the goal scorer. Pedri at some point is the one in charge of the midfield. Do you understand? Pedri is the one creating chances. Pedri is the one holding the midfield. Nobody they do say Lamine won't score today. Nobody big pass anybody. They all understand their rules, and that is why you see that at some point now Barcelona's attack is better than Real Madrid. I'm not a Barcelona fan. I don't like Barcelona, but I will say it when I say the truth. Barcelona's attack is better than Real Madrid. So we need to work on ourselves. Xabi Alonso, that is what you're supposed to do as a coach.